Jack Damon's relief at his doctor's prognosis was palpable, but the episode didn't shy away from the lingering doubts that come with a near-career-ending injury. Even with medical clearance, Damon's confidence took a hit. A brief scene showed him hesitating during a routine drill, his hands tightening around the hose as if questioning his own strength. Bowden, ever perceptive, pulled him aside. "Recovery isn't just about your lungs," he reminded him. "It's about trusting yourself again." Damon nodded, but the weight of the moment wasn't lost on anyone. The episode teased a potential mentorship between Damon and Severide, who knows a thing or two about overcoming physical setbacks. Could Severide's guidance be the key to Damon's full return? Mouch's leadership test and Herman's dilemma. While Mouch's leadership ambitions took center stage, his subplot also highlighted the delicate balance of ambition and loyalty at Firehouse 51. His eagerness to impress Chief Pascal bordered on overzealous. At one point, he micromanaged a call so intensely that crews had to remind him, "We know how to do our jobs, Mouch." The tension peaked when Mouch, in his determination to prove himself, overruled Herman on a minor protocol decision. Herman, usually easygoing, bristled at the slight. Their clash was brief, but telling. Mouch's desire for authority was straining old friendships. By the episode's end, Mouch's nomination to the leadership conference felt bittersweet. He'd earned Pascal's approval, but at what cost? His whispered suggestion to Herman about challenging Pascal's leadership added fuel to an already simmering fire. Herman's conflicted expression suggested he might actually consider it, setting up a potential power struggle in future episodes. Violet and Carver's dangerous investigation. Violet's pursuit of justice brought some of the episode's most intense moments. Her determination to track down the rogue medic, Danny, showcased her fierce moral compass, but it also put her in danger. The shotgun trap scene was a heart-stopper, with Carver yanking her back just in time. The close call left them both shaken, but it also reignited their chemistry. A quiet moment in the ambulance afterward spoke volumes. Violet, still rattled, admitted, "I didn't think it would get this messy." Carver, in a rare display of vulnerability, replied, "That's why you don't go alone." The unspoken history between them lingered, but the episode wisely kept the focus on their mission. Their confrontation with Danny was a standout scene. Violet's cool, calculated threat, "Retire, or I make sure every medic in Chicago knows your name," showed how far she's come from the unsure probie she once was. Carver's silent approval spoke louder than words. Though Danny slipped through legal cracks, Violet's resourcefulness in setting up a free clinic for the underserved neighborhood was a satisfying resolution. Kidd's absence and the void at 51. Stella Kidd's absence at the leadership conference was felt more than expected. Severide, usually the lone wolf, seemed subtly adrift without her. A small but telling moment came when he instinctively turned to say something to her, only to remember she wasn't there. Their relationship has always been Firehouse 51's emotional anchor, and her temporary departure highlighted how much they rely on each other. Meanwhile, Gallo and Ritter had a lighter subplot involving a bet-over who could handle the spiciest chili, a welcome moment of levity in an otherwise heavy episode. Their antics provided comic relief, but even here, the episode hinted at deeper threads. Gallo's competitive streak masked his own insecurities about his place in the house, especially with Damon's return looming. Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 19, Permanent Damage, masterfully wove together personal and professional challenges, leaving fans eager for the next chapter. Damon's physical recovery is just the beginning. His mental battle could define his future at 51. Meanwhile, Mouch's leadership aspirations may have earned him a win, but at the risk of fracturing trust within the house. Violet and Carver's dynamic remains one of the show's most intriguing threads, balancing danger and unresolved chemistry. And with Kidd's return on the horizon, Firehouse 51's equilibrium is about to shift once again. What's next for Firehouse 51? The episode's final moments set up several intriguing questions. Damon's comeback. Will his mental hurdles delay his return to active duty? And how will Severide guide him through it? Mouch versus Herman. Is Herman really considering a challenge to Chief Pascal? And if so, how will that divide the house? Violet and Carver. Their partnership crackled with unresolved tension. Will their professional alliance tip into something more? Kids return. What lessons will she bring back from the conference? And how will they impact 51's dynamics?